All right, so quick recap while this replays again. Number one, I am absolutely ecstatic about how they did this update. I love that they put out a video with explanation, detail. Um, it's something that for me, think goes back to what made Psionics Psionics, and that's gonna feel like really cheesy, but Psionics has always been about the community and clear communication and all that kind of stuff. And doing like an actual video showing the people and the people behind it allows you to connect to them better. So really great idea. I think it's a cool way of doing it. It allowed the employees to kind of be involved and have some fun and play in a tournament, but also showcasing the update in a cool way. I think it gives off a vibe that is very specific to the psionics that I knew and loved, and is still there for those that don't know. So I think it's cool. I think it's fantastic. Um, as for the update, quality of life stuff, I'm super pumped about that as well. There's some things that we've all been asking for. Obviously, server updates. The fact that I know what is actually going on, whether it be packet loss or if it's just high latency or what's happening. I like seeing that when I ban some toxic piece of shit, it's actually being beneficial. It's not just going to waste because I keep running into this fucker every single time. So that's cool. Glad to see that kind of stuff. Um, the other things with tournament beta ran great. I think they should continue to do betas like this where you can have a test server client that you can install. I hope they would just have a generic test server so you wouldn't have to uninstall, reinstall, uninstall, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. I'll link the video in a sec here, but I like that they're doing that kind of stuff. In the aspect of the beta itself was fantastic, but I wish that there was a test server that would just be active every so often that would allow me to play the new updates. And this would be a great way to get that feedback, figure out any bugs, make sure that the maps are not having any issues, try out new game modes, new everything. That way, we the community can play them. They can kind of edit it and then fully release it in a video like this. I think it's a really easy way to test it because with Steam there is as many updates as you want to pump out. If you have a hotfix, you can just pump it out, update it, and you're good to go. For consoles, you can only update, I think it's 4 or 5 times a year that you can put out a major patch. I don't know why that's the way that it is. It's just how it is. So tons of other games do it. I know most of Blizzard games do it. Obviously, like people are saying in chat, PUBG does it. But having a test server is a great way for us to test these new things. It gets everybody excited. It's new content for us to play. It's really motivating to want to keep playing this game when you give me new content like that, even if it is in beta phase. That allows us to excuse the issues that may be happening. Like tournaments beta had a huge issue where if certain teams wouldn't connect, it would basically fight for connecting, and then eventually a team would either get sick of it, or one team, normally the higher seed, would get pushed through, and the other team just got kind of screwed over. Everybody knew it was the beta. We understood that issues happen. We got over it. So that kind of stuff is cool. I'm glad that they started doing that, and I hope they continue to do that throughout 2018. So cool stuff all around for that. As for stuff like the stacks and the item trading and all that kind of stuff, I'm super happy that I can now put crates in one slot and I can stack them so I don't have 40 rows of crates that I haven't opened yet. It's just management stuff like that is huge. Quality of life stuff about in-game music and training mode is huge, especially with all the new Monster Cat stuff, which they actually just teased right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. That song, Party Freaks and My Love, are new songs coming out from the Volume 2 for Monster Cat. So that's new. Haven't seen that. But yeah, should be really cool stuff. I'm excited for this update. It's going to be a blast. I don't know if you guys remember what Tournaments Beta did, but the amount of people that were active. For me as a streamer, I hate doing viewer games. I think they completely kill the pace of the stream because it takes too much time setting up usernames and all that kind of stuff and getting the lobbies going and then making sure certain people join and crossplay and this and that. And with Tournaments Beta, I can just be like, okay, do it. It's good. So I'm excited. Should be fun. Should be really fun. I think that's art sneaking in the back. No, that can't be art. I don't know. I really want to go visit the studio soon though. Good stuff though. Good stuff. Link is in the chat. Why, when I see your name, I think of John Sandman screaming Lawler?